Thank you very much. You know, Olena, Vladimir, Mark, and Diana, we quite often talk about the three pillars of statehood being independence, sovereignty, and territorial integrity. But I think essentially what we're speaking about here today, it really is about identity. So Suzanne, my wife, and I had the chance to visit you in Kyiv about a week and a half ago. And during that visit, I had a chance to meet an organization called the Voices of Children. And of course, when we look at war, there are elements of it that are brutal, vulgar, and unethical. But the kidnapping of children, I think, goes beyond all of that. And we have to think that it's not only about the children being abducted and taken away and Russified, but it's also about bringing them back and what happens to them when they bring back. So the organization that I was talking to said that they desperately needed more psychiatrists because when the kids come back, and they have been told by the Russians that your parents don't love you, Ukrainians hate you, and you're a failure, the mental stress that you get as a child, no matter what age, is simply beyond anything that we can imagine. So my feeling is that not only is it a good thing that the International Criminal Court has issued an arrest warrant on President Putin and Maria Lvova, who is Russia's Commissioner of Children's Rights, but we have to make sure that the people who've been engaged in this kind of activity have to stand trial, have to take the responsibility. And the final point I want to make is that there's not one human being, depending on which side you are in this war, who doesn't understand how heinous this crime that Russia is doing is. So therefore, let's continue to work with this issue. Let's bring the kids back. Slava Ukraini.
I want to express my appreciation to President Stubb. I now give the floor to the representative of the Czech Republic, President Pavel.